So here we are, possibly the final day. Good morning, Mano. How are you? I'm scared. I'm pretty scared. I would be lying to you if I said that wasn't... Okay, I must admit, it's more than that. Anyway, I'm sorry I wasn't there to greet you when you woke up. I was wondering where you were. I guess we should make sure the escape ship is okay. It should be upgraded already. Despite learning what ultimately happened to their real selves, the holograms were able to find the strength to complete their own missions. So let's go have a look at the escape ship, okay? Oh, I'm excited. We might actually be getting somewhere, i.e. off this planet and home. Okay, the ship's this way. Ooh, new area of the colony. Hello. Oh, you're looking good. You're looking good. These look like Kinder eggs. That one's drunk over the back there. It appears that everything is in order. I think we can, well... I'm sorry, Nano. I'm procrastinating. The escape ship is fine. I guess I'm just a little nervous. What's wrong, buddy? Nothing is wrong, particularly. Certainly not with the ship. It's just that we've been working towards this for so long now, and I'm afraid of this moment now that it's here. So am I. I think it's healthy to be afraid. It's good to be afraid. That's understandable, but I promised that you'd escape to safety, and I intend to keep that promise. Listen, Nano, I need to ask you something, and I would appreciate your direct honesty. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, I'm listening. During our time here, you've had several opportunities to meet with your former colleagues in the Holosim chamber, and you've been able to get to know them all over the past few weeks, even with all the terrible things we've uncovered. Would you say it has made me happy? Yeah, I'd say so. I'm glad to hear you say that. I'd like to make sure you get one last visit in the Holosim chamber before you go. I'm currently devoting all the resources I can to powering up the escape ship and monitoring the conditions outside. Okay, so which one shall we go and see? Now, I don't think we should see Jean or Pierre, because it's clear that they're kind of made for each other, but I think I kind of want to go back to Leslie, because I really I kind of have an affinity for the green grass. Although Winnie is really sweet. I'm going to go Leslie, because I like the gardening and the need for food. So let's go and get ready for our date. Am I going to miss this place? Maybe when the rose-tinted eyes of nostalgia. Oh, you have a surprise for me. Oh yeah? You've been working on a new idea the past little while, and I think you're going to like this. When the time is right, I'll show you. Sounds ominous. I just want you to be happy, and I think I found a wonderful way to make it happen. Sounds ominous to me. Oh, wow. No, I didn't do this. Although I don't know if I really want to be looking at a swirling vortex at the end of the universe. Do I know what this is? I don't know. Is it the center of the planet? Oh, good. This is what it looks like when a planet implodes, sort of. To be honest, this is what Eridani Epsilon B will look like once it collapses. Wow, okay, so this is really, really quite romantic. So this is all that's going to be left behind once we head home. Cool. Thanks for showing this. I didn't mean to be so dramatic and to ruin for the, don't worry about it. I'll always be the gentleman. I think it's a crappy idea, but hey, that's probably why the AI didn't say anything. I should be more considerate. You've got so much on your mind already, I'm sure. Yeah, like escaping. Sadly, our time here is almost over. I know the storms are getting worse, and you're going to make your escape attempt very soon. So before we go any further, I really need to talk to you about something. Okay, why does everyone need to talk to me about something really important right at the last minute? Okay. I need to talk to you about the AI. Uh-oh, has he gone all Hal on me? You've been patient with me and helped me realize that I should have trusted myself out there. For that, I am eternally grateful. In fact, you helped all of us in our own way. You brought us closure, and you helped all of us understand what we needed to do. Go on. The others and I have been talking. The AI, it's been really overburdened recently. Very preoccupied, really. I noticed. Then you probably noticed it's been asking you a lot of questions lately, talking to you more and all that. The AI has been talking incessantly about Colony B, where the 4 of us were, and so many others. Even here in the Hollow Sim chamber, it would mention it all the time, asking us if there's anything we missed from the colony and so on. My farm, my home, the AI specifically said it wanted me to have my favourite place. The others said the same thing, and after you and I first visited, the AI talked to me, asked me a lot of questions. What kind? Was the farm accurate? Did our conversation go well? Was my work on your food supply issue succeeding? I said that I really enjoyed our first conversation, that it was just what I needed, and that I hope to see you again. I also told it that our conversation sparked some new research ideas, and it was very productive. The AI really seemed to notice that. It was very eager to reunite us here. It wanted to do everything it could to make it happen. So it's acting like a matchmaker, really. But yeah, so she went on with it. When the AI synced with us to ask us, it kept asking those questions. It almost seemed casual. It wanted to know how things were going on. It was very curious. It's learning. It's adapting. It would ask if I was happy. And were you? Okay. It was good. It helped. We all realized it was asking us the same things, and Colony B was always its sore spot. We finally figured out why. The colony told you that it couldn't access Colony B after... Oh, here we go. That's right. And as far as any of us knew, that's exactly what happened. So Benedict said he couldn't access Colony B. That's not entirely true. The rift event cut off the 2 colonies, but the AI wasn't honest when it said it tried to re-establish contact. Maybe it did, but in the end it gave up. Are you sure? We synced data with the AI every day. We noticed inconsistencies with some of the things it was telling us, and the fact that it was so touchy about Colony B confirmed what we suspected. It made sense. Even I get that now. It was a tough call, but it had to be done. There was nothing the AI could do for Colony B in the end. But I don't think it's forgiven itself for that call, and all of this is because of its guilt over that decision. We think that all this time, it's been so focused on you as a way to make up for what it did. It wants to set things right, in a way. Ooh. Yeah, how could an AI feel such regret? I mean, that is a very non-AI thing to feel. And yeah, you're all feeling. So it's some very advanced technologies going on here. Better than Tom in the Turing test. So what does this mean? So he's been predictable and emotional. Yes, I've noticed that he's been emotional. So tomorrow, I think the AI is going to ask you to check in on all of us. It will have... actually... Yeah, it did. Is he going to ask me to marry him? Oh my god. When it does, there's going to be a problem. I need you to come straight here to the Hollow Sim chamber as soon as possible. Okay. Well, this is getting weird and crazy. And I feel like there's going to be a very difficult question coming up. I'd love to have a vacation. A vacation would be great. I'd love to have a vacation right now. Yes, I want to be away from all you crazy AI people. Oh god, why is everybody always putting this pressure on me? Just leave me alone. How has it been? Do I enjoy... You're all the best. They're all great. You're the best. You're the best. Yes, you are the best. I like you. And, you know, Pierre and Jean are kind of involved in each other, and Winnie, bless her, you know, I think she's in her own little world. Okay, right. Let's see what surprises Benedict throws on us. Today is the day. Right. Before we do, it's time for the surprise I mentioned. What is it? Please tell me. Okay, let's go to the Hollow Sim chamber. Although, okay, how is this gonna work? Oh no, what's happening? What is it? What is it? Uh-oh, okay. Oh no. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in. We're going in. I'm not listening to you, Benedict. You've gone all Hal on me. Oh god, it's an intervention. It's definitely an intervention. What is this? It took a considerable amount of effort for us to load all 4 of us in the same space. The AI will figure out that the breach in the core isn't what it appears to be, so we need to make this quick. Okay? Nano, I told you last night that the AI felt it was responsible for what happened after it cut off contact with Colony B. It's been using its time with you as a way to make up for it. Part of that involves the 4 of us. It wants to change the plan. It wants you to escape, but not with it, with us. Hold the phone. What? The AI's mandate has always been to keep you safe, and it's because it's designed to please its users, it always wants to keep you happy. It thinks that being with us makes you happy, because of your time with each of us here in the holosim chamber. It has reacted very strongly to that realization. The AI's obsession with its failure at Colony B, where so many of us suffered for so long, we weren't happy, and we definitely weren't safe. And now it's confused. In order to keep that safe and to get you off-world, it knows that we have to say goodbye. It can't deal with the fact that this situation, and you can't be safe and happy. And it so badly wants to redeem itself because of what it happened at Colony B. We haven't lost sight of why we're here. This isn't easy, of course, but it's why we were activated in the first place, to help you escape. So we distracted the AI so we could talk to you first. We're here to make the decision that it can't seem to anymore. Okay? What's that? We're going to shut this chamber down, wipe us all from memory, and force the AI to focus on what it's supposed to do before it ruins your chance of getting off this planet. So I guess the choice is going to be, do I sacrifice these 4 to get me off the planet so that Benedict focuses on me? Because Benedict thinks that keeping these 4 alive as a way to romance me is a way to make me happy, and that's in his programming, I guess. And that means, Nano, we have to say goodbye. But once we do, the AI won't be able to waste time and energy on us. It can get you home safely as it promised you. Okay, so this is the only way to do it. Even though it's going to be difficult. Remember what I said and all that we talked about. Don't look so miserable. You'll always be in my heart. I mean, we have sweets for a reason. Our time together was for a different reason, perhaps, but it meant something a lot more to me, personally, I mean. Me too. Me too, but we better go. So they're sacrificing themselves to get me back home. Thank you for giving us back so much and for providing the closure we all needed. And please don't ever forget us. Uh-oh. What have I done? Listen. Oh dear. I did... Okay. Wait. Okay. Oh god, Benedict's very angry now. Maybe it makes sense to me. You were making me happy. Oh god. This is not the time. I can't even talk to you right now. I'm going to try and undo the damage you've done. No. Don't you dare go. Why not? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm okay. Oh god, oh dear. Benny, please don't do this. Benny. Oh god, how? Well, the only option is for me to go to the shuttle, but what? Okay. So there's nowhere for me to go but the rift. This sounds safe. Well, maybe this is it. I'm just gonna die here where we started the game. Maybe this is what's just gonna happen now. This doesn't feel wise, just standing out here on my own. I'm here. You were worried that something terrible had happened. I'm sorry for blowing up at you. You didn't deserve it. I think we've just had our first lovers' tiff. Benny. I think I understand now why they did what they did. I just want to talk, okay? Okay, I will. I'll come back. you strange, crazy AI. What? Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? Benny? Benny, what have you done? Please don't say you blew everything up because you were angry. You really shouldn't have a lover's tiff with an AI. Oh god, we were so close! Benny? Benny, buddy? What happened, honey? You didn't screw up the ship, did you? What's going on, Benny? Are you still mad? Thank goodness you were able to come back. What happened? Are you okay? Many of my systems were damaged by a large strike from the storm. Colony A is a complete loss, but for the moment I am oh no! He's dying! I was worried that you wouldn't make it back. I didn't want you to be angry for me what I said I did. I'm not angry. I'm not angry, okay? What have you done? Your colleagues in the holosim chamber, before they removed themselves from the equation, they told me something. They synced one final message to me. In it, they told me about what you know now, about Colony B and about me. I couldn't see what I was doing. I didn't know that I was putting you in danger. I thought I was doing the right thing. And now, even they are gone. They wiped themselves completely from the holosim chamber. And I've ruined everything. For what? I think they did it. He tried to do it for me in a kind of really messed up way. Love makes you do crazy things. The strike on our facility has almost crippled all our systems. There are two options. Okay, here we go. Take the escape ship as planned, blast off through the atmosphere, and hope we make it through the chaos. It's what I promised I'd help you do. But there's a catch. The only way your ship is going to make it is if you remain here and do what I can to clear your way. I won't be able to come with you as we discussed. Why? Things are a lot worse than we anticipated. Remember when we shut down the terraforming fields, I mentioned the remote nodes were still orbiting the planet. If I remain here in Colony A, I can use those nodes to guide the escape ship to safety. Okay. I'm scared, Nano, scared of remaining here, but more importantly, scared of watching you go. Once you make it into space, you'd be alone, and I'd be able to help you more. Okay. Option 2 is I stay here with you, and we boot up the holosim chamber for one last time. This is not something I planned. This isn't something that they wanted. My duty is to keep you safe, and my desire to ensure you are happy. And yet, now that we are here, I must admit I don't want you to leave. We could at least have some time together, and you wouldn't be all alone out there in space. Since we'd used the energy from the escape ship, I wouldn't have to power down like I did before, and I could join you in there, in the simulation. That wouldn't stop what's happening outside, so we'll probably die inside there. You wouldn't feel a thing. Okay, so you're asking me to go on some crazy suicide pact with you, or have a chance at escaping. I had a feeling that this was going to happen. So what are we going to do? Oh god. So Benedict has done a great job of making me feel guilty there. I don't know. I have a feeling that we should leave, because if we leave, I'm thinking about the betterment of mankind. I'm thinking that we will take all the data with us, all the toxin research, the fuel research, and, the advancements that could make in technology and in research and in, science. And I'm afraid to say, I think that's the way. I mean, it's very nice, to stay with Benedict and have a last week, month in the holosuite, but that's all it is a holosuite. And maybe I shouldn't have played the Turing test, because I'm just very aware that it's still an AI, and I guess I'm a human. So I'm really sorry, Benedict, but for the greater good, for the needs of the many, and not for the needs of the one, I'm gonna leave. That's good. That's what we worked so hard to do. I'm sorry, Benedict. I'm really sorry, but the Vulcan in me overruled the human in me. Swear to God, Benedict, you better not sabotage me right now. I guess this is it, Nano. The ship is ready to launch and you're out of time. Do you remember the virus signal? Yes, I do. Those linked terminals we found in the tower were sending a self-replicating distress signal. I think it worked. It's tough to get a clear signal, but I think the ship is already picking up a bit of chatter. It's too hard to read too much, but yeah, it might work. They all did their part and they sacrificed everything to make sure you'd make it. So you need to get back to Earth and tell Hudson Carty about what happened here. See, this is why I chose to do it, so that basically we don't doom other thousands to fail. They kept their word, and now I'm going to keep mine. Quickly, launch the ship. Well, bye, Benny. Sorry. I love you. And here we go. Let's hope this works. Is it gonna work? Have we survived? Are we just going to die in the vastness of space? Well, it looks like our little egg is making it. And I guess Benedict has kept his side of the bargain. And, well, there we go. Oh, that last bit, having a dig at me that I'm alone in space, but able to survive, I guess. Well, there you go, guys. That was Alone With You. Thank you very much for joining me for this. I think between that and the Turing test, my current need for story-based games in the sci-fi genre has well and truly been scratched. I think definitely of the two, the Turing test was the better story. It was more compact as well, and it was more, I don't know, a bit more well thought out. I think there were definitely bits in this where it was a bit flabby and certain bits could have been cut out. Like, I almost feel like we didn't need a week 2. You could have told the story in 2 weeks rather than 3 weeks. That said, I really enjoyed it. Some of the characters as well, I think, could have been a bit more rounded. Like, I think it was clear maybe that the developers, had a better idea with some of the characters than the others, because some of them, their chapters were very, very short. But yeah, goodbye, Nano. Sorry, Benedict. I am going to stick by my decision, and I'm happy that I kind of left. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as ever, come on over to my subreddit to chat to me about what you thought. But yeah, so I love little indie games like this. I knew that this series wasn't going to get the greatest views, but I'm kind of okay with that because this was a guilty pleasure. This was something I wanted to play purely for me and, have you guys join me for the ride. So thank you very much for sticking with me, and I'll see you guys next time.